Greetings people of the world, people of the internet, welcome back to another video of Street Fighter V. I'll be your host, A1 Major. Continuing in the series of survival mode videos, the next character on the list is Rainbow Mika.
I'm gonna go all out!
And I'll be collecting story mode colors. So there's no gimmicks to using Mika. The closest thing you can get is being able to use a charged drop kick from max range. Every once in a while you'll gain a crush counter and be able to do really strong damage, but outside of that you're just going to have to find a way in, make sure your confirms and your combos are really on point, maximize damage potential in situations wherever you can. And that's pretty much it. The good things about Mika is just making sure most of your combos end up with Shooting Peach or EX Shooting Peach, or if you do use the Passion Press followed by the whip, that you maintain pressure and follow up. So good things for Mika. Jumping short. Jumping short is really really strong jump in, because it feels like it has a really wide hitbox. So that means that you can either land in the front or in the back, no problem. And it combos into the target combo relatively well, which is her standing short, standing strong. And that goes into her shooting peak, so that's always a good one. Jumping roundhouse is really strong because it has a wide horizontal hitbox, meaning you can hit opponents further away with it. And it also has a stronger hit stun, so you can actually combo after it with stronger attacks other than doing lights. Also, the other button that I would use in the corner if I want a neutral jump and not give up my position, jumping fierce because of how low it hits. Buttons that I use in this, obviously standing short leads into the target combo, so that's one that I use a lot. But standing strong is probably the best because of how many different uses it has. You can do standing strong and combo into anything, so you can combo into Shooting Peach, EX Shooting Peach, or Critical Art. You can you can combo into itself. It's a natural frame trap. It's the thing that I use the most in survival mode. It gives you plenty of time to hit confirm. And also standing strong is that good that you can, and the speed of EX Shooting Peach allows you to be able to see each standing strong hit and then link EX Shooting Peach after it. So you don't even need to hit confirm, you can visually see if it's hit or not and then do the move. Standing strong also combos into standing fierce for more damage. And as I was saying, standing strong as a natural frame trap into itself or into standing fierce is very useful all throughout survival, as there will be times where the AI will like to break through your frame traps and patterns, and you'll score a counter hit or you'll just get a combo. So that's always something to keep using when they're blocking. Standing strong also goes into the Passion Press, like that, into the whip, and then you can throw them wherever you want, or side of the screen, and then you can follow up with whatever you feel like. Other buttons that are pretty good, Crouching Fierce is a good way to cover grounds. It moves you forward really well. If you do it on max range, it's generally safe. It's also cancelable into Critical Art, and that's very easy to see if it hits or not. Towards Fierce, so Lady Mika, that uppercut that she's got, this move is really good because how much frame advantage it gives you, and that it's a launcher as well, so you can go into EX Shooting Peach if you feel like, or if you can do one of her command grabs. Lastly, the drop kick, so the charged roundhouse. As I said, you can use it every once in a while to go in if you feel like it. And that also gives you frame advantage, so they're all the good things. Shooting Peach is a good combo ender because then you can just jump from that position and it should cover all the wake up options of the AI. Like I said in most of my other videos, being able to constantly having the AI either forced to block it or take the hit is the best way to clearing survival mode really quickly. And the regular Shooting Peach allows you. EX Shooting Peach can do the same. They do recover a bit quicker, but EX Shooting Peach is great for pushing the AI into the corner where you can just maintain pressure that way. Or even after that, but some characters will flip out. You can do the mix-ups that you would normally do in a match with Mika on the AI. Birdie has a tendency to jump out though, so you will just go back to frame trapping. And EX Shooting Peach offers a number of other things, but I'll get around to that. So the combos that I use, and this one you can use ad nauseum until the round's over, really. Jumping short into target combo, into medium peach, and then just jump from that position. And if they quick rise, you'll hit them. So if they do the back rise, you'll hit them in the front. If they do quick recovery, you'll probably cross them up. And if they don't do any of the wake up options, just jump again and then combo, and you can do it over and over again. Not to mention jumping short, hitting high enough when they block, they'll probably most of the time will not block low, and therefore because the target combo she kicks them in the shins, it's a low, they'll always get hit by it. The other combo that I use generally is this one. I'll show you. So it's just jump roundhouse. Well, if I get a clean hit. Stand strong into either regular Peach or EX Peach. Like that. It's very straightforward, very easy to see if it hits or not because of the amount of time you have to hit them from 2 standing strongs. And then you can just jump from that position and combo again. And you can visually see this. Normally I will just see what their wake up is and then adjust either to jumping short or roundhouse. The other combo that I use, if I can get this on camera. So we'll be jumping any jump attack into that, drop kick. This one's corner specific and range specific, so I'll try and get one on the next opponent and then explain that as I do the combo. I think that's better than me just trying to explain it. But just to give you a general idea, so if you're in mid screen, you do a jump attack and then you do stand strong, followed by the passion press and the whip. Then you throw them to whichever side of the screen you feel like it. Then you backdash, you charge a drop kick, and then you do EX Shooting Peach. So backdash, and you get them in the corner. And then the corner combo that you would use is the same starter. Well, then you do Lady Mika crouching strong. From there, you can either choose to go for a frame trap, which is really strong, as I was saying how good frame traps are. You can either try and use a command grab. There's a few characters in the game that will always jump, Birdie being one of them. But that's still a good option. Or, after the Lady Mika, you can just go straight into EX Shooting Peach. Ryu has a tendency to block everything. Nadeshiko combos. Let's see if I can land one. Oh, I didn't need to backdash there. It's needlessly hard, see? Even this early. But,
Way too close there.
I generally tend to keep Nadeshiko combos very basic, and even more so, I only use my meter for V reversal a lot of the time. Unless it's getting to that point where the V trigger combo would actually be more beneficial. Then we just neutral jump fierce, frame trap. So yeah, then you can just loop it over and over again. So that's the general idea of the general idea behind my offense with Mika in survival mode. I normally explain uses or characters that are problematic, but this time I'll actually explain uses and when you should be using EX Shooting Peach as a reversal option, or as an option just to stop pressure. Because I think that explains when you should be using it. As it's not, because EX Shooting Peach is not an invincible reversal, but it does have armor, but the armor doesn't take effect until like the 3rd or 4th frame. So there's still time where the AI might be able to slip an attack in, and you might think no, but anyone who played survival enough will be like, yeah, there's a good chance of that happening. But I'll explain it as characters go. So the best thing to do, so if you're fighting against Laura, let's say, and Laura is starting to do frame traps and especially doing the bolt, like the elbow charge. If you block the elbow charge, that's the best time to use Shooting Peach. And that's probably, if you're patient enough, you'll be able to do that. As on Wake Up, there's 4 characters I wouldn't do it against, but I still try it every once in a while, but it's very risky. And that's Ryu, Ken, Cammy and Nakali, all because they've got meterless reversals and the AI is not afraid to use them. But this is more of a thing that happens later on in survival, so not this early. It's more towards the end of the 20 character block. So when you've got most of the females there, that's when it starts to ramp up, and those kinds of things really take effect. But if Ken starts walking towards you, so if you've blocked enough, you can also punish EX. You can punish his fireball with it. I'm sure you can. So if you block Ken doing fireball pressure, you can punish with Shooting Peach as well. Or if he starts walking towards you, it's always a good option. I don't have one for Zangief. I don't think you need to. As long as you back up and create enough space, do a charge drop kick or time your jump in, you'll be fine against him. I don't have one against Fang either. I think he's a pushover. Against Nakali, and this is more so for, because this Nakali is a pushover, but the next time you actually face Nakali is character 50. If he starts doing pressure strings and block strings, I would say try and use the EX Shooting Peach to blow through the offense. Against Dowsim, There's a good chance that if he jumps and he does a teleport, he'll come down with an attack. That's probably the best time to use it. Is just to blow off the attack and then push him to the corner with it. I don't have one for Fang. I think the AI is still a pushover regardless. So as long as you find a way in and just you don't really need to worry about offense. You can, I would suggest just saving your meter for V reversal or just back up and get out.
Ready. Fight.
Sometimes that's all you need. You don't even need to worry about doing the press and press mix-ups. The damage output on the shooting peach itself is always really strong. So again, Birdie, if Birdie starts pressing buttons in neutral, that's probably a good time to use shooting peach. If that, like I said, if you haven't been able to find a way in, that's what these options are for. Just like that, just to prevent him from getting anything started. V-trigger can be scary and you will take a lot of damage, so not to mention Birdie isn't afraid to do full combos. And pops up twice in from 40 to 50, so that's always a good thing to be wary of. Wow, Ryu's a pain. Wow, so much of a pain. Finally! Yeah, I find for some reason with Mika, Ryu just blocks everything. It's not usually the case with other characters, but when using Mika. Who else haven't I explained? So yeah, Cammy, you can't obviously do it on Wake Up, but you try it every once in a while. But you can during her pressure strings. That's always a good option to use EX Shooting Peach. Against Chun. During her pressure, or if she starts walking forward, that's always a good time to use it. If Rashid starts doing his tornado pressure, that's always a good time as well. Against Bison, if you block a scissor kick, that's the perfect time to do it. The only time that would be silly is if he's in V-trigger and has one stock sitting there, because there's a good chance that it'll do EX Inferno and it will blow through the armor. Against Karen, if she starts doing her pressure, and there's a good chance she'll try and sneakily get an overhead in, so do it to stop that before it gets started. Yep, and on Wake Up, no worry. Nash I wouldn't worry about. Nash is a pushover. Against Vega, if he starts doing pokes with the claw, that would be a good time to use it as well.
Ready. Fight.
I don't have a suitable answer for Mika. I think if she starts trying to close the gap with her pressure, maybe. But once you get started on Mika, she's pretty much done. For some reason, she doesn't do the same things back. You'll still get anti-air command grab and all these other crazy things, but if you just keep jumping in on her, she's pretty much finished.
For those who I wish to protect.
Ready. Fight.
Okay, damage is good here. Not too bad, it could have been much worse. I think that's pretty much it for the cast, as far as I can tell.
Ready. Fight.
So as far, I always keep a loose structure on how I use battle supplements, just to give me an idea of what I should be and what I shouldn't be doing. But usually for the first 10 characters I'll use attack power up, and then from 10 to 30 if my health is below 30%, and from 30 to 40 if my health is below 40%.
Want to see my kung fu?
And so I'll use a health recovery for those situations. And from 40 to 50 if my health is below 50%, but I try not to let it get like that. Yeah, I try not to let it get below that, and a lot of the times at that far in survival I will probably use health recovery a lot earlier, just to prevent it getting to a point where if the health recovery is only low, I prevent that from even being like a problem. But yeah, the damage output for Mika is really high, so that's why I don't use any of the other supplements. I don't think it's necessary. Can't help. And as I say, Nash is a pushover. If you do mess up your combos, you will get hit. But outside of that, as long as your combos are on point, you should always be fine.
Ready. Fight.
Didn't go as planned. No. See, in that situation, I said below 30, 40, but I can do a lot more with the damage output then. Very risky. But a lot of the time I have faith in it. And that was still very risky and the survivor could have been over right now. So yeah, it's a deciding. The extra health versus the amount of damage output, I'm not sure sometimes. Really depends on how things get started though. But it's bound to happen. Even though I know what I'm doing, I don't always get this right. But I've got a really good understanding of it. So it may only take me like a few goes. It's not too bad. I was waiting to see if he did anything, then I would have done EX Shooting Peach to blow through his offense. Okay. We'll go for full health recovery. Attack power is not too much.
Ready. Fight.
Oh yeah, can with the hitting turn. What? Get out of here. Crazy character. Crazy confirmed. Most of the time that will usually work. Low forward into uppercut. And you only get the last hit. That time it missed. That's the first time I've ever seen it miss. Alright. Trying to get the first hit on Dowsum is always the tricky part, but once you do, it's all over. Oh, that didn't hit. You can just jump around him like crazy. Alright.
Ready. Fight.
Tried to jump out. Worked out for me.
Ready.
And as always, besides the initial jumping, worrying about being air thrown, this is pretty easy. really with standing strong over and over and over again. Until one of them hits. Alright. Besides getting hit maybe by EX Mixer or Aerial Spinning Mixer, this fight's pretty easy as well. I did play the other one a bit sloppy, but... This must be the run where Rashid gives me a lot of trouble. I always find him very easy. I'm getting very lucky with the health recovery supplements as well. It always happens when I record, not when I'm actually just trying stuff out myself. First one always seems to be the best. Alright, I wonder what we get with the against Ryu. I'll go for health. That's fine. Now trying to actually land a hit on him. Might even resort to using critical art if he just blocks everything. Get the damage. I don't mind. I've got V reversal if I ever need to worry about block strings and stuff like that. My god. Good, good. That worked out well. Alright, attack power 3. We'll just not jump at her. We'll do a neutral jump, hopefully she comes in. Oh, that's just enough. Awesome. Okay. Birdie. I'll try doing a drop kick to get in, because he usually anti-airs really well. Wow, that worked out really well. Nope, no eating here. Really good for that. That was really good. Charge drop kick. Yep, that's bound to happen. This is trouble. Good. Good. I'm happy with that. She was being a bit troublesome. Alright, full health.
Ready. Fight.
That was weird. But it worked out. What the hell? That was very, very... so bad. Lucky it didn't even... Lucky it ended up the way it did. Alright, let's try the drop kick again. It might work, considering it's birdie.
Fight.
Okay, not too bad actually. Hopefully, yeah, attack power 3. That'll be good. Make my fight against Vega a bit easier.
Fight.
Good, not too bad. Who's next? Fang, okay. Getting in is always difficult, but then after that... Well, nope. Maybe not. Eh, I'll go for health. Attack power's not that great. I just need to find a way in here. Might get anti-hit, but... Oops. Wow, really trying to get out of there. Okay, now I've got, hopefully I get decent attack power. Yeah, attack power 3, great. Against Nakali. We'll try and land a critical art if I can. See what happens. Of course, anti-air, I'm not surprised. Perfect. What a way to end it. You just sit there. I was expecting him to jump. Well, there you go. There you have it, folks. My approach to Mika in survival mode.
Congratulations.
Yeah, nothing more to say. A few questionable fights, mainly against Rashid. But outside of that, it was pretty straightforward. Yeah, but that's about it. If you have any questions, just ask. If you have any suggestions or anything that you'd like to know, or if there's anything you'd like to see, just send me a message again. Let me know. The next character I think should be Zangief. So that's it for me today. Until next time, I'll catch you all later. Peace out, guys.